Hello, awesome possums. Welcome back. Today's story is Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. It's written by Doreen Cronin, and the pictures are by Betsy Lewin. Today's genre is humorous fiction. Humorous fiction is a story written to make people laugh. As you read, look for characters who do or say funny things and events that would not happen in real life. Our target skill will be drawing conclusions. In Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type, the author does not tell you everything she wants you to know. You must use story clues from the words and pictures to figure out what the author does not say. This is called drawing conclusions. Let's go ahead and begin reading Click, Clack, Moo, Cows That Type. As we turn each page, let's notice and wonder what's happening on the pages. I'm noticing on this page a barn and some birds in the background, and I'm noticing a fence that looks like it's not really new. Looks like it's kind of broken down a little bit. And I'm noticing a man, it looks maybe a farmer, who doesn't look too happy. I wonder what the farmer is not happy about. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo. At first he couldn't believe his ears. Cows that type? Impossible. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo. Let's notice and wonder on this page. I noticed Farmer Brown looking at what seems to be a shadow and something pinned up to a wall. Then he couldn't believe his eyes. Dear Farmer Brown, the barn is very cold at night. We'd like some electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. I noticed the cows are peering around the corner at what appears to be Farmer Brown, angry. I notice his fist clenched and his hair up straight. Huh, I wonder what he's angry about. It was bad enough the cows had found the old typewriter in the barn. Now they wanted electric blankets. No way, said Farmer Brown. No electric blankets. So the cows went on strike. They left a note on the barn door. Sorry, we're closed. No milk today. I noticed the cows pecking away at the typewriter again, and I noticed two hens kind of wondering what's going on. I wonder what they're thinking. No milk today, cried Farmer Brown. In the background, he heard the cows busy at work. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo. The next day, he got another note. Dear Farmer Brown, the hens are cold too. They'd like electric blankets. Sincerely, the cows. Noticing and wondering on this page, I see the hens with a paper in one of their mouths saying, closed, no milk, no eggs. I'm noticing Farmer Brown over here with his hands up in the air. I wonder what he's saying. The cows were growing impatient with the farmer. They left a new note on the barn door. No eggs, cried Farmer Brown. In the backyard he heard them. Click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo, click, clack, moo. Cows that type, hens on strike. Who ever heard of such a thing? How can I run a farm with no milk and no eggs? Farmer Brown was furious. Oh, I notice Farmer Brown now is typing away. and I noticed a duck carrying a note up the road. I wonder if he's taking the note to the hens and the cows. Farmer Brown got out his own typewriter. Dear cows and hens, there will be no electric blankets. You are cows and hens. I demand milk and eggs. Sincerely, Farmer Brown. Duck was a neutral party, so he brought the ultimatum to the cows. I wonder what the cows are going to say. I noticed the animal standing outside the barn door, and I noticed the duck with another note in his beak. The cows held an emergency meeting. All the animals gathered around the barn to snoop, but none of them could understand moo. All night long, Farmer Brown waited for an answer. Duck knocked on the door early the next morning. He handed Farmer Brown a note. Dear Farmer Brown, we will exchange our typewriter for electric blankets. Leave them outside the barn door, and we will send Duck over with the typewriter. Sincerely, the cows. I wonder if Farmer Brown is going to accept this. Farmer Brown decided this was a good deal. He left the blankets next to the barn door and waited for Duck to come with the typewriter. Oh, I'm noticing everyone's sleeping. Oh no. Look on the next page. What do you notice, boys and girls? What do you wonder? The next morning he got a note. Dear Farmer Brown, the pond is quite boring. We'd like a diving board. Sincerely, the ducks. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Click, clack, quack. Notice on this page what the duck has. He has a diving board. I wonder what Farmer Brown had to do in order to get the typewriter away from the ducks. All right, boys and girls, let's take a deeper dive into the story, and we're going to analyze the text by drawing conclusions. Click Clack Moo is a funny story about cows that type. When you read, you need to draw conclusions about what the author does not say. For example, on page 376, the author does not tell you the story setting. You can draw a conclusion from the picture that the story happens on a farm. Find clues in the words and pictures to help you draw conclusions about the story, and you can use a chart like this one to help you. Let's practice drawing conclusions using a paragraph from another story. It says, the buses raced around the neighborhood. They made an unfamiliar sound after the long, blistering hot summer. The bustle of kids with their shiny new backpacks put smiles on parents' faces. The nervous chatter at the bus stop eased some of the tension of the new adventure. What time of year is this, boys and girls? Let's use the story clues to determine what time of year it is. If we look in the story, one clue says there are buses. It says the buses raced around the neighborhood. Another clue says shiny new backpacks. Right here, shiny new backpacks. I think I'm getting closer to figuring out what time of year it is, but we'll keep going. The third clue is a bus stop. So if I put buses with shiny new backpacks and a bus stop together, what conclusion can I draw? What time of year is it? It's fall, or time to go back to school. Well, that's the end of our video today, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed Click Clack Moo, Cows That Type. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. New lessons are posted weekly. And remember, learning has no limits. Keep your mindset high, boys and girls. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.